Hello everybody, welcome back to our channel. If you were with us in our previous videos, you know what we are doing in here. But if you are new, we are talking about work hacks, tips and tricks to improve your work efficiencies. So without a further ado, let's go into today's video. Today I pick a topic that is more relatable to HR. However, you can use this in your other areas as well. However, today's example is I am using HR data. Let me explain my data set first. I have employee number, then the name. I am putting the dummy names here, and in this one, and then we have levels. Levels mean, let's say, executive, assistant manager, manager. Likewise, there are levels, and then we have this department. I have put two. The first one is finance, second one is HR, and then there are basic pays included in here. In this data set, I am trying to find the quartiles. Quartiles means the 25th and median and 75th quartiles. First quarter, second quarter and the third quarter. I want to see my first quarter. So what I am going to do is equal quartile. I might have to understand how many data are there. So I have 17 records. So I might have to use, if it is a even number, we will be using quartile inclusive. Since we have odd number, I am using inclusive. Quartile inclusive, and then I am selecting my array, and then I want to add first quartile. You can see this is the first quartile. Now let me close it. So you can see I got the first quartile for whole data set, and then if you want to see the second quartile, so I am using inclusive, selecting my array as usual, and then selecting the median, closing the bracket. I got the second quartile. Now I want to do the same for third quartile. I am selecting quartile, quartile inclusive, selecting the array, and third quartile. Now when you do that, I have a quick problem. If you want to see the salary, the quartiles for finance, or maybe for this level, usually when we are comparing our salaries, we would be comparing the manager to manager salary, not the manager to executive salary. If you want to benchmark, so you will be looking at equal levels in similar departments. Since HR and finance are two different departments, how do I achieve that feat using this quartile? For that, I will be using another function. That function links up with this formula. So for that, I am using filter. See, there is a filter. For that, I will have to close the bracket here so that everything is included in filter. So in this one, I will be selecting the basic pay is my first parameter, and then let us say I want to have department wise quartiles. For that, I will be selecting my whole row, right, sorry, whole column, and then I will be saying equal this one. All right, let's see our formula. Now we got different values, right? Similarly, I am going to do the same for my other formula as well. For that, I am copying it. Since we have the first one in place, let's see what will happen. See, it has updated. See, now there are levels that are the departments that are filtered according to the values. Now let's say I am going into another version. I want to filter do that for the level, let's say 5th level, 4th level, and I want to include that as well. For that I am going to get the product of it. To get the product, I am going to multiply it. All right, now let me multiply it by this one, the level. First I am selecting this one, and again I am multiplying with the same, equals this one. All right, see what will happen. See, now it is adjusted for the level. So similarly, you can do the same for all these formulas, and you will get it adjusted for the product and different levels. I hope you have learned something new and something useful. So if you like these videos, please share with your friends, like our video, and if you haven't subscribed us yet, do subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye bye.